In spring of 2004, I was looking at different cities, Austin, Atlanta, Charlotte, and thinking about moving from where I was in Raleigh, North Carolina, because I had just quit my job to become an artist, right? So Memphis is home, and I came back to Memphis just to visit for Easter, and I saw what was going on South Main Street, and I met George Hunt for the first time and a couple of other artists, and I saw, the burgeoning art scene on South Main, and knew that I wanted to be a part of what was going on downtown in terms of art. And then during that same season, I met up with my friend Greer Edmondson, and he showed me his studio over at Martial Arts. And I was unaware of what, that Memphis had art studios for rent, and there was a show going on. And I fell in love with the facility and what was going on. And that was the start of kind of getting embedded in the Edge in a serious way, The Edge is one of those districts where it's maker heavy, it's a maker's district, but historically it used to be a car repair district. I mean, before cars were even invented, they were taking wheels off of buggies and putting them back on and putting diapers on horses and that kind of thing. And that's why when I did the murals in 2015, I decided to paint up specifically the roll-up doors on businesses in this area, just to kind of have a cohesive feel, not just with the murals and how they look, but the fact that they were all on roll-up doors, in this area, to kind of solidify the fact that these used to be garages and now there's something else. This is also a tourist track too. So when people visit Memphis from around the world and around the country, the Edge District is definitely one of the places that they're, putting their feet on, walking from Sun Studios to their hotels, past the Redbird Stadium and such, so to have more to offer in terms of, tourist traffic, would be nice too. And it's starting to come, we got the souvenir shops over at PKM. We got more restaurants coming in like Chef Tam's and Slim and Husky's out of Nashville. Sun Studios is like the anchor tourist draw, but now we have the Edge Motor Museum, which is positioned to become a anchor tourist draw as well. So things on that column are starting to kind of bubble up too. With the play component of live, work, play, so you guys are dealing with the living part of it, and St. Jude is the work and the medical district is the work, and that, and I'm part of the play component, and High Cotton is part of the play, and so that's what creates a vibrant neighborhood, especially where you want to be, where you don't have to commute, so you want all three in one area, right? So I forecast in the future, it not being a hard time, getting people to come to art shows at Martial Arts, because in the past we've had to do postcards and really promote, but the fact that we're just in the backyard of where people are living, is going to make it easier for us as a business model, but again, it's really symbiotic, because these people want something to do, with their backyard, more or less, just without all the grass and maintenance. The fact that we're in the medical district with a medical school, the doctors and the future doctors are the ones that's buying the artwork, and the ones that has the discretionary income to collect, in a real way, So I'm interested and really excited about, opening up the doors of art collection and art history, and just developing a taste for the consumption of fine art with the medical students here, So people that are under 40 that are wanting to get into collecting, are like right here at my doorstep, and not only are they here for work, but they live here too, So that's like a double bonus for a business like Martial Arts, that has been here 30 years as a maker, but now we can kind of have an impetus to kind of showcase, and be more of just an exhibition gallery, and do more commercial things, you know.
I hadn't thought about that.
Right.
That's huge.